Alright, so I'm here with the Bolide, checking out the memory, because I was about to sell these two, I think, right here, for parts or something, because they weren't compatible or something. But then I noticed that they're different colors. One is black PCB, the other is green. These are both Mushkin Blackline Frostbites. And then I was like, maybe that's why Bolide's not recognizing all of the things. So I took out all the memory cards, the G-Skill cards are here. And there's only 3 because I remember one of them died. And then I wanted to see where the other green one was so that I could properly match the channels. But then I came to find that I have an odd number because all the rest of mine here are in fact black. So it's like, where did the last one come from? Where did it go? And then I just remembered, like 2 seconds ago, literally, that I got that to replace the dead G-Skill. So, with that out of the way, let's see if putting the memory cards in, like, all the black on one side, and then the G-Skill on the other, I'll leave this Mushkin out for now, and see if we get 28 gigabytes of memory through the BIOS. And if that's the case, then awesome, I'll try to put in the last one as well, and if it's 32, then the memory issues are solved. If not, then back to square one, and to get a new set of memory again. Yep, see you in a second. Alright, I have the Mushkin cards in, the black ones, all in there. It should read 16 gigabytes. It would if I had the bottom extension plug plugged in. Hold on. There we go. Now it's on. Power up, smash the delete key, and hope we get the BIOS. There we go. It's recognizing, but how much of it will it recognize? Alright, it's recognizing only 8 gigabytes of those 4. That is in dual channel mode. Maybe. If my readings are correct here. So I need to put the inside 2 to the out to the inside of the left. I don't know. You'll see. Hang on. There we go. Like that. Oh. Woo. Wrong spaces. Woohoo. There we go. Both sets on the outside. Let's see if that works. Alright, it goes beep. Nope. Why, computer? Why? Why don't you recognize anything I show you? Alright, just for kicks and to see if it'll even work, I tried them both on the right side. I don't think that'll work at all, but hey, you never know with this computer. That's why I called it the Bolide. If it gets going, it's going good, but it has a lot of trouble getting up. Nope, still only seeing the 2 on the right. Okay, if I take out the 2 on the right, will it even boot? That's the next question. Woo, let's find out. Alright, memory cards on the right are taken out. If it boots, then nope. So, is it these two cards? Are these two the ones that are not allowed to be recognized by the system? They should all be exactly the same. 994207F. 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 This one is 92207F. Let's see if I can get either of these cards to work at all, even. So, I'll let you know if I'm successful at all. Okay, I managed to get the one on the right there to recognize, but the one on the left will not be recognized in any of those 4 slots. I just tried them all with that one. I suppose I could try all the ones on the right now, so that's next. Alright, with it in the left slot here, it boots up to no memory, as in the beep codes. So what about on the side right next to it? Let's see if this is going to work. Alright, it does boot up, but it only shows that one still. Alright, let's move it to the outmost slot and see if it works at all. And then if it still doesn't work, I'm going to try testing just that one. Yep. Alright, it still doesn't work. Alright, if I take out this one, will it work at all? Nope. So what if I try to put it into the slot that the other one was in? Will that make any difference? At this point, I've tried this memory card in literally every single slot on this motherboard. There we go. Tried to do that with the camera still on so you can see I'm not messing with anything. Nope. I have tried this memory card in literally every other configuration. Nope, that wasn't good. We got to wait there. So I'm going to put this card someplace else. Alright. What happens if I just put these 3 on the right side? Let's see what I can get around here. Let's see if I can achieve anything today. Alright. I've got 1 on the super far left, and then 2 in the gray channels on the right. Let's see what the results are as soon as I power up the supply here. It is booting up, that's good. Alright, now it is recognizing every single one of the Mushkin cards that are inside. So let's try adding this green one. That's the mutt of the bunch right now. And see if that will recognize. Oh. Remember to swap it around when doing quad channel. There we go. memory card slots while you do this. Alright, there's the bottom. Not a good spot to put the camera down, so I'll just cut to when it's in. There we go. Let's see if it recognizes all 4 of those. That is in proper quad channel mode, I believe. So let's see if it even boots up correctly. I think this thing is due for a motherboard replacement at this point, actually. Nope, not recognizing that one spare mushkin. So, now the mission is find if it's going to work at all. Alright, I'm going to try it in every single slot now, as soon as I lock that one into place, and see if I can get it to recognize in any of these slots. Alright, having it in the slot 1 next to it allows it to be recognized by the system. Now let's put in the G skill ones one at a time, or in fact, let's quadruple check and make sure this one can't be recognized in any of those slots now. It's worth a shot, you know? It's always worth a shot. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, very strange thing. When it's in the center of these 2 cards here, it makes it so that they don't show up, but it does. It does show up now. Like, what in the world? What is going on? What is this computer's memory issue? At this point, all of the memory cards, except for that one mutt green one, were in the same 2x2 pack. Like, I got 2 packs of dual channel, and that makes a 4th channel. There we go. But why is it that that one is causing so many issues? Let's see if now, if it cancels out the left side anything memory, or if it will cancel out the other 2 right ones again. I want to see what happens. I want to know why it does this. Alright, yeah, the right side is currently the only... Well, that one card is currently the only one being recognized. But it is being recognized, which boggles my mind even further. What is going on? Okay, so if I take this card here, just this card. Actually, no, it should be the other one to match the other side. Come on. Okay, both sides match up once again, except for the fact that one of them is green. Let's see if they all still recognize. Alright, yep. All the memory cards do recognize still. So now let's try to shove this very odd one someplace. Thing is, I don't know where it would be. I wonder if I pair it up with the mutt. First of all, let's still show all the memory cards if I do it like this at all. Second of all, can I get it to boot with the mutt one and the other one in a channel? That is the question. Yeah. There we go. The Bolide is on a table. I do need to not push too hard, otherwise it could fall to its death. take out each of those 1000 graphics cards with it. Probably the radiator and memory and everything as well. Yeah, all those cards were about $1,000 each. And okay, it's only recognizing the right side. So, in theory, if you go onto the right side, the mutt one here, they will all recognize. Oh, gotta swap it over. I'm probably going to have to get my phone charger in a second because HTC One M9's battery life is so amazing, especially when recording. That's a lie, it sucks, even more so when it's recording. There we go, let's see if all of you recognize now. I'm thinking of taking out the blue fans in place for some standard white ones so that I can have it be white and red. You know, change things up a bit. Alright, all of the Mushkin cards are being recognized now. Except for, you know, the ones that is causing so much issue. So now, if I put you anywhere on the other side, what happens? What will happen? That is also the question. Alright, I'm gonna shove that in, so hold on. Alright, with it in, let's see. Alright, still not being recognized. Out she comes. In she goes. So just gonna try every single memory card slot until something happens. Alright, it's in there. Let's see, let's see. I'm thinking for sure it's gotta match up with at least one of those cards on the right. Still no. Next slot. The mutt card is on the far inside, but let's just be sure that we're good and test everything. Get every single memory combination in there. Alright, let's see how we do. I wish this boot up screen was faster. Alright, still no. Alright, last slot. Let's see if they can redeem itself in any way. The last thing I can try to do is to put the G-Skill cards in there and then see if it'll match up with any of these, but I don't think that will be the case. But it's worth a shot, you know. Alright, my battery is running low, so I can no longer use the phone's light. After this, I will go get my charger for this. I started at 35, now I'm at 15. Thank you, HTC. What an amazing phone you have here. Alright, still no, not recognized by anything. So out come the Mushkin. And now the G-Skills are going to go in and see if I can get all except for 4 gig. Well, yeah. Let's see if we can get 28 gigabytes to recognize. That's the new step. Alright, that there's all of the G-Skill. And it should work without too much issue, or any issue. Yay, we have 28 gigabytes now. And if you're wondering, I'm running off of a 4400 milliamp hour PNY battery thing. Alright, so that's all the memory. I finally got that thing figured out. But let's see if with everything in this thing will finally be like, hey, a channel, I belong here. And then fail to do that. Anyways, worth a shot. There we go. Almost dropped it there. And I want to, hold on. Alright, it's in there now. Let's see if it ends up killing all the left channel and making it not show up. It might do that, I don't know. Just a guess since it did that on the right. Watch it suddenly work. Nope. It ended up knocking out the left one next to it. So, yeah, this is a lost cause card. Time to get a new one again. Maybe it should be another G skill to match it up correctly. Let's be sure it didn't actually kill anything. I don't think it will. And this system is really due for a cleanup and upgrade. Oh my god. It's not recognizing that one G skill card anymore. Please tell me you're still alive, Mr. G skill. Please, please. That is scary. Don't send me back to square 2.5. Please. Okay. Just needed to be reseated. So, this card is what I assume is dead. Because by my testing here, which was, as you can see here, about 25 minutes of my time, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. The video is split up into at least 2 parts. There we go. Issue suboptimal. And then let's be sure everything will recognize and work okay inside Windows. And then we can do the stuff. There we go. See, doesn't that look sick, actually? White and red looks really awesome. Look at that. Oh. The Hall of Fame lit up nice and gloriously against the red. So, yeah. It's recognizing 24 gigabytes. Okay, that tells me that the G skill card died again. It's recognizing 24 gigabytes and not 28. Interestingly enough, the red wireless card down there doesn't have any antennas attached to it, but it does still pick up a wireless signal. I guess it's got some small ones built into it, and the ones that you screw into it are just extensions. So let's try moving you. There we go. Into this slot, just to be sure. I don't want you to be dyed. Please don't be dyed. Alright, come on, 28 gigabytes, 24. I know for a fact these are not 8 gigabyte sticks. If I go into BIOS, what happens? Nope, not being recognized. It was sometimes recognized here. I would rather it be sometimes recognized rather than never recognized. Well, this is just great. Hitting the reset button. Found run out of space. Anyways, as I was saying, hitting the reset button made it so that I wanted to check the SSD for consistency. Now watch it be that the SSD is gone, along with the G-Skill memory card. That would be the best day ever, wouldn't it? Thankfully, I had literally nothing on the SSD except for program file stuff that I could easily reinstall. All the games and pictures and stuff are, 1, backed up onto the hard drive, and 2, on Project Envy as well, since I transferred everything over onto its 3 terabyte hard drive, so that I wouldn't lose anything. Well, not really lose anything, but I could use all my old files for video editing, if I needed to do a reference back. So now it's going to reboot and do its lovely thing. So that was the fastest check disk I think I've ever had, so that's good. Let's log in. Alright, logged in, 24 gigabytes again. Awesome! Thank you, Mushkin! Thank you, you are here. Go die. Like, well, it's already dead. I don't know what it did, but it killed the G-Skill, I think. Or maybe it just needs to be swapped places with another. Now let's not hit the reset button. Let it properly shut down. Are the Hall of Fame lights even on? Yeah, they are. They only go on when they're getting high usage. And I'm thinking how I'm going to organize this if I get another Hall of Fame card. Thing is that the other Hall of Fame card that I would get would be a proper dual slot card instead of this weird 2.5 slot that these cards are. So that's the trouble one. And that's the not trouble one. So put the trouble one here. We're going to check in BIOS and see what's what. And maybe I need to enable XMP profile again because I think it was disabled. So, yeah. Alright. I've gotten them swapped around, so now the center card is the problematic G-Skill. And nope. And they are being recognized as XMP. This is worrying. I'm just kind of back to square one almost. Well, not square one. Square 1.25. Because before it was only recognizing 20 gigabytes, now it is at least recognizing 24. So if I need to get another 8 gig kit of G-Skill, then so be it. So hold on. Alright. I have one more slot to try it in, and that is the way outside left. If this doesn't want to work. You saw it did want to work in the center right column, or whatever that one actually is. Whoa, what? Now the two insides are recognizing, but not the outside. Okay, this is doing the same thing as. Oh my god. I'm getting an idea, thinking, since it's doing the same thing on the G-Skill, and it did the same thing with Mushkin, if I combine them together, will they solve each other's problems and get together okay? Answer, almost certainly not, and I'll probably kill another G-Skill card, but hey, experiments. Alright, there they are. Let's see. Let's see. No. Order right. Swap their places, maybe? Yep. This is like literally the last combination of memory that can happen. First of all, let's try and just see if this will work here with the 3 G-Skill and maybe be happy with that. Alright, no, let's not do that and just get the last configuration with the other Mushkin out of the way so that you won't bug me about it in the comments later. Alright, there they are, swapped around. Let's see if it recognizes 32. If it's 28, then I'll take out the Mushkin or whatever card's not being recognized and hope it works. Neither card's being recognized. Let's just take out the Mushkin. Boot up, see if the G-Skills are recognized. This is very odd because it was working okay until we put the Mushkin in. And then we took it out, and then it wasn't okay. And then it was, and then it's still not anymore. Still no. Alright, let's have it back to where it was before, with this card on the way outside. If you ask how I'm so talented about getting memory cards in without even seeing where the slot actually is, far too much practice with this machine. That's honestly the answer. Alright, that's the configuration it was in last time, I think. I'll try swapping the card places around one more time, but I think it's going to be not good for the G-Skill until I get a card that's actually working. Should I get another Munchkin card? Probably. Nope. Alright, let's swap all their places around to be sure we're not going to miss anything. So I'm going to move these two over to the right. Alright, those two are good. Now there's this one. Alright. Alright. They're all pressed down. And I'm not sure if that's the exact same configuration it was in before or not. I'll just be happy to see 28 gigabytes in the BIOS. And for a second I did not think it was going to post. Come on, 28, 28. What's it going to be? 24. Awesome, thank you. This is, of course, exactly what I wanted. So, basically, memory channels are garbage. Like, come on, just make it all one super direct link to the CPU so that you can put them literally anywhere in the case. And the thing is, I have zero issue with dual channel and triple channel. In fact, I have a bunch of random cards in Project Envy in triple channel, and they work perfectly fine. I think they're all like different speeds. They're all not matched up, but they all read. They all work fine. Here, though, quad channel. It's proving to be the bane of my existence. So, where does that leave us today? It left us that red and white is awesome together. We excluded or solved the mystery of the dying Wishkin card. Let's just try it again. Make sure absolutely everything is going to not die. I will try the Mushkin card in every single slot on the right with the G-Skill card still in place there. To see if I can't get any results. Because that would be amazing if it actually did work. And quad channels are just complete nonsense. Alright, didn't work there. Let's swap the G-Skill and the Mushkin here. Alright, they're swapped. Let's see what happens. If that doesn't work, I'll swap the left center and the Mushkin. We're not going to mess with anything on the right side because that is working. Alright, that did not work. So, left center and Mushkin. Still no, but now the very top card's not recognizing as well. So, this is just turning out to be a hey, let's get nowhere kind of video once again for Project Bolide. So, last place for it to be is the very outside. It would be great if I could actually get that into the proper memory card slot though. That would actually be very helpful. There we go. Alright, it's in the all the way outside there. At this point, it has been in every single memory card slot. Last thing we could try to do is try different configuration places for the G-Skull cards as well. Alright, that is the next step. Let's swap the two center card places. See if we can't get the system back up to at least 28 gigabytes. If one configuration magically works perfectly and it gets 32, awesome. Probably won't happen though. Alright, two center G-Skull cards have swapped places. After that, I'll swap the two outermost G-Skull cards. If that doesn't work, then I'll swap the two center ones again. Did not work. Alright. So, these two out. That one back in. And that one's back in. Alright, alright. Let's see. Nope. Alright, swap the two centers again. And that will probably be the last configuration that I think might possibly work. And then I'll do the same thing all again, but without the Mushkin card. And not show you every step along that way, since we've done that 4 times already, but at least let you know if I'm successful at all at getting 28 gigabytes. So I'll see you in a second after we test this bit. Alright, last configuration that we're going to try with the Mushkin card. And then we're just going to try to see if we can get back up to 28 gigabytes even for a second in the BIOS. Alright. Alright, I will let you know if I'm going to be able to get 28 gigabytes to be recognized again. So yep, 1 second. Alright, I just tried that one card in every single slot on the left side, so I think that's the dead one. Now, I will make sure though, so, stuff. Alright, literally every single memory card now has been in the 4 slots. This is the last one. Each one of them, unless this one is the Miracle Child, has not been recognized by the system. Still not. Awesome. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put every card I have in there and then hit the memory OK button. That will hopefully solve my problems for now. Let's see if that works. Alright, as soon as I put 3 of them in there, 2 of them are recognized again, so I don't know what's up. Whatever. Alright, with them all in there, let's hit the memory OK button. I thought it would boot it up. Nope. Let's see. I'm just about out of space, so I may be cut off at any time. that did nothing. Let's press the memory OK button now. And see if that will reset something and fix itself. Because that's all I've got left to do. I'll try taking out the Mushkin card and doing it again. But I think it's going to be a lost cause and 2 cards are now down. F1 to run setup. Nope, still no. Okay, I am completely out of space, so I'm going to have to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed me blabbering on and throwing memory cards in and out for the whole entire video, then please leave a like. If not, then whatever. Thanks, Game Boy Out. I will see you guys next time.